Welcome to part number 13 of Mysterious TikToks, and if you don't believe in aliens after this video, then I can't help you. But as always, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I hope you enjoy.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never seen no cloud in a straight line like that. Man, what is the government doing to us?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I've never seen the clouds look like that before. But it looks like a cloud of blood was just coming over the whole city.
Hi. Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana. It's okay, honey. Tiana.
What was that? Was that the woman or the dog growling? Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of there. Yeah, I would have just driven off straight away. I wouldn't have even said hello. I would just drive off.
No, that's something on the interstate.
There's smoke coming out of it.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
There's a freaking smoke ring around it.
What is that? I don't know.
Freaking UFO. Look at that thing.
What is that? I'm videoing it.
It just shot up smoke.
I just showed out a smoke ring. Well, I saw it over here, and I was like, man,
SpaceX though?
those clouds are moving weird, and then it kept coming.
Wow.
But space.
Yeah, can anyone comment down below what that was? That was really strange. The smoke ring that come out, it was like some aliens were up there smoking a massive blunt or something. I don't know, that's really strange. I would have thought that the smoke ring would have come out the back if it was going forwards, but it was going in the same direction as the smoke ring. So I don't know, can someone comment down below what you think that was?
Cream vans popping up at 3 AM and hundreds of kids missing. The past 2 days, these videos have been absolutely everywhere of people reporting hearing the creepy music and seeing an ice cream van at 2 AM, 3 AM, 4 AM driving around Virginia and other states. With this, more people have started coming out with their accounts of when this has happened to them in the past year. Now, the scariest part is all of the missing people in Virginia recently. I mean, you can take a look. And people are convinced something very strange is going on here. All these videos popping up are extremely creepy and I do not understand what's going on. And these ones emerging of people actually going to the ice cream van at midnight and genuinely getting ice cream. The police have said not to worry, it's under control and this has just got out of hand on social media. Now, this could be like a publicity stunt and this guy is literally just flogging ice creams at midnight because it's quite a cool way to do it, I guess. And at the end of the day, it is the summer. But at the same time, something doesn't add up with all of these missing people as well. It's just a bit eerie. But people are losing their minds over this at the moment, capturing all kinds of different videos and photos.
Thing is, if you are a nutter who's kidnapping people, surely the worst job you could have is an ice cream person, whatever you call them. Oh, who do you think it is that's kidnapping people? Well, there's an ice cream truck that turns up at 3 o'clock. It's probably that guy. But that is a bit weird. Why are you giving people ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. It reminds me of Ice Truck Killer from Dexter.
Alright, y'all. I think I might have caught something again. Check it out. So at first, I thought this was just a glare, right? Because when it gets closer, it looks like that. But then watch.
Whoa.
It literally bounces. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Right there. Boom. And then boom. Oh-wee. Boom.
At first, I thought it was a meteorite going through the clouds, but there was something following it, almost like that ring that we saw in the last video. Going through TikTok, I've seen a lot of videos of lights in the sky that are leaving these smoke rings, and a lot of people are talking about it. So you'll have to let me know your theories down below. I do read all of them, so do let me know. What is that?
Is it a cross? Heck no, it's not a cross. What is that? Like a... Whoa. Let me see it.
Looks like a man.
Dude, it looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like Iron Man.
The Michelin Man? I don't know, it looks like a person almost.
It almost looks like a person, right?
Yeah, it looks like a person almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that video has gone mega viral. It's been around for a while. Still, people don't know what it is. Some people speculated saying it was a balloon, some sort of device, a drone. To me, that looked like a dude in a suit. That didn't look like a drone. As always, after every video, write down what you think that was. Okay, that's weird. Wow.
Is it meant to be there?
Yeah, there's hundreds of these videos, guys, of these like angel-like beings floating in the sky all over the world, not in just one area. Crazy to think that these things just float above the sky and we have no clue what they are, where they're going, or why they're there.
Everybody knows something's up. Everybody knows. That is not normal. Everyone is looking up, wondering why the sky is split.
Okay, that's definitely not normal. I've never seen anything like that before. That looks like a glitch. Look how the sky is kind of like cut in half, and then we have the two skies, the good. It looks like evil and good fighting each other.
Look. The sky is broken. And everybody knows something's fishy, don't you? It's fishy, ain't it?
You know, that's the first time I ever seen this.
That's right.
Yeah, can someone comment down below what that is? I have no idea. There's got to be some logical reason. But don't you think it's crazy how we live in a world where we can look up to the sky in our own world that we live and walk around every day and we have no clue what that is? Isn't that just terrifying? It's like being in a hamster's box and some random stranger comes in your house and starts knocking on the glass and you see the hamster do that. That's what it's like for us.
Wondering what it sounds like being out here. Listen to this.
Oh, no, man. This, I don't like this. No.
You would have thought it would be completely silent, but it's not.
Oh. Yeah, I fell off the back of a speedboat as a kid and I got left out in the deep ocean in Spain by myself for a good 5 minutes. But to me, that was the longest 5 minutes of my life because I thought Jaws was going to come get me. And it was dark water and I was terrified. And ever since that day, I've been terrified of deep sea water. You couldn't pay me enough to paddleboard out there.
Una nave disfrazada de ovni.
No, acá, zorra. A este lado. ¿Ya viste? Simón, y sí es cierto. Ahí me pasa la foto, con. Sobres. A mí también. Porque este no agarra, es de bulbo.
Yeah, that definitely looked like a UFO hidden in the cloud. We need to find out if them workmen are still around. Maybe it was their last shift. Maybe they got flipping kidnapped by the cloud UFO.
Look at how fast it's moving. That's like a shelf cloud.
Cooper, come here. No, it's like really fast.
Yeah. It's a front moving in.
Yeah, look.
Hurry.
Hurry. Yeah.
Oh, listen. Listen how windy.
Before it was all the way over there, then I just...
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, I'm one of these people that likes to sit out in the rain and thunderstorms, as you guys know, but I'd be out there in that thing. That'd be pretty just time. I'll just hold on to a lamppost and stand there. I think it would be good fun, to be fair. Well, probably that's not probably good advice. If you live in an area where this stuff happens, don't listen to me. Don't listen to Ben Colson, all right? Whatever you do. Right, so this video is called The Undeniable Portal. And I know it looks fake, but this video's got millions of views, and I went through the comments, and I couldn't find one comment saying it was fake or made with AI or nothing. But a lot of people have got the same videos of the same event. So we're going to have to see what this is. This looks super interesting. A massive portal just opens up. Yeah, you have to comment down below and let me know what you think about that. I've seen a lot of different videos about this same portal, all from different angles, and some people think it is a portal. Some people think it was some cloud glitch. I've never seen a cloud light up like that, and it looks like something is inside the portal. It looks like some fire or lava inside it. It looks like a portal to hell. So I thought I'd explain this video here. This isn't a scary video. There's no jump scares, don't worry. But this family lost their family dog very recently. And on this camera, it picks up the sound. It started recording. And guess what they can hear whilst they're all just sat there? I think all of us watching this video know how painful it is to lose a pet. I've been there, I'm sure many people have. It's awful. It's like losing a child. But you know it's very creepy when the other dog could hear it. The other dog's ears went up. If you want to rewind it and have a look, the other dog picked up on the noise before the guy did. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a very strange and mysterious video. You have to let me know what you think.
I thought the sun was starting to calm down until I walked outside and realized, no, the sun was not calming down. And here's a whole bunch of videos to prove to y'all that the sun has been turning up, y'all. People saying it's been feeling like fall, but it's still hot. Like at nighttime it's get a little bit chilly, but then it's still hot. I don't understand this type of heat. But look at this.
Yeah, if the sun just keeps getting hotter and hotter, surely it's just going to get to a point where we're just not going to survive. We're just going to melt away. I'm such a house hermit. If the sun gets hotter and they say, Ben, you never have to go outside the house again, I'll be well happy with that.
You got that guy Harley Pasternak who was sending that weird text message to Kanye West. It's like, if you say stuff, you're gonna end up in loopy land and you'll never see your kids again. And all of a sudden he shaves his eyebrows and he's talking about like Hitler and stuff like that. And I noticed that every time you see shaved eyebrows, like it's some kind of like go crazy. You know what I mean? You got Jenna Ortega. Played a witch, shaved her eyebrows. Ariana Grande played a witch, Wizard of Oz, shaved her eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? There was another one, Doja Cat. Started doing all kind of witchy stuff.
Oh, she started doing all this crazy.
And it makes you think, is it part of some kind of humiliation ritual?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Is it the people directing the music videos? Because I know she's not writing these scripts. You know what I mean? So it's a bigger agenda behind the artist. They're just the tool.
Are they possessed by some kind of demon that likes their eyebrows shaved?
Well, no, I think it's a combination of both. Is these people do all these rituals, and since they're the center of the ritual, whether they want to be or not, they're getting attached, or these demons are getting attached to them, and then they're carrying that energy and they become that person.
Definitely strange. I think it's more because they have to show their loyalty to the people that are in charge of them and their career. So they do these things to show their compliance, I think. But it's definitely evil and demonic, whatever it is. But can you comment down below why you think all these celebrities are shaving their eyebrows?
I think this is just the beginning. So I've learned when people tell you what they're going to do, don't ignore them. So when the UN and Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab tell you that they've got a UN 2030 plan with sustainable development goals, I think there are 17 or 21 of them, and every one of them says you won't be traveling, you won't have a private car, we won't be using international shipping to move goods around, there won't be any flights except military or perhaps very rich people. You won't own anything and you'll be happy. You probably won't live in your own house. You'll be using much less energy for everything, including heating, manufactured goods, and so on. When they tell you that, you should assume that they're serious about it. And so I think COVID has been part one of a multi-act play that's going to take 10 years that will destroy the liberal democracies completely. If you think living in a democracy, now ask yourself who you could vote for that would change this. Because I don't think there's anyone you can vote for anywhere that is guaranteed. So I don't have an answer, but I'm telling you, I think we're sliding down through the gates of hell. I'm speaking out. There's nothing in it to me. I've lost lots of money, all my friends. I'm away from my home and family. And I'm speaking out because, as I close, I am absolutely sure what I've told you is substantially true.
I mean, when all these billionaires are coming together with some sort of plan, we should probably listen to them because they have a lot of power. They don't really need to know how the world works, but they got the money to pay people who do know how the world works. So we should be worried if these people are saying these kind of things. Comment down below what you think about the 2030 plan. And things are kind of getting worse, especially here in the UK. Things are just getting worse every year. It's kind of scary, but I think all that matters more than anything else is family and friends, and that you stick together, because those are the only things that can pull you through all this misery.
In this family video, this mom's recording her child run around the fire pit when all of a sudden it looks like a spirit of a dog or a horse or whatever runs through the video, follows the child. It could be a light gimmick, but it looks legit. What do you guys think?
Oh, I saw it.
Right here, watch. So now that you saw it, what do you guys think? Is it a dog? Is it a ghost? Is it a light trick?
My opinion is I don't think cameras can pick up ghosts, because they say that seeing ghosts is in another dimension that we have to get our minds to be able to see. If the veil was lifted, you'd be able to see all sorts. I don't think cameras can pick up demons and angels and ghosts that are in another dimension. I just think they can see in one reality. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think.
On August 8th, a user named Carla discovered a location in Tijuana, Mexico, where gold was buried. But what was originally supposed to be a happy moment soon took a disturbing turn, because according to her and her later videos, it wasn't just gold she found that day. Take a look.
Uh-oh.
¿Ves? Aquí. Ay, mi pelo no me deja ver. Está aquí, aquí está, aquí está. Ven a ayudarme, porfa. A ver, valga, pues más rápido. Aquí, ¿sí ven? ¿Sí ven eso amarillito? Eso es. A ver, no lo puedo sacar nomás con la mano. No man.
You see, after finding this gold, strange things started to occur around her home. And after something or someone came to her home one night, many suggested she get the gold blessed. Here's that clip. And finally, it wasn't just noises that she caught on camera, because her security camera managed to pick up something that to this day she cannot explain.
I think that's definitely got to be fake, because if there was a flipping ghost or demon banging at your front door, you wouldn't be getting, oh, I'm just going to get my camera out and record it. And she was just looking at the phone. She wasn't even that bothered. People probably find things all the time buried in the dirt, and they take them home and weird stuff happens. We can't doubt that. Put it back. There's a reason why it was probably buried in the dirt. Have these people never watched horror films? Just sell the flipping gold, mate. You know, just take it straight down to your local cash converters and cash it in. Don't worry about it. You got flipping ghosts knocking at your door. Get rid of it.
We have a bunch of comets right now flying into the inner solar system, and this is bizarre because of how many it is. It's literally a swarm of comets. We are tracking 7 different objects. 2 of them have already performed their perihelion. The rest will do so over the course of the next few months.
With 3i Atlas and Swan 25b already known, 7 newly announced comets are swarming our solar system. Astronomers call it unprecedented. Some glow ghostly green. Others trail massive dust clouds. From recurring visitors like 240p NEAT to brand new discoveries like C2025K1 Atlas charging in from deep space, C2025 R2 Swan spotted by amateur skywatchers blazing with a ghostly green coma, 414p stereo detected by a spacecraft meant to study the sun, not catch comets. C2022 N2 Pan-STARRS, a long-tailed wanderer from the outer reaches, now moving closer. 95P Chiron, not just a comet, but a centaur object, blurring the line between comet and asteroid. And finally, C2025 A6 Lemon, a newcomer, streaking in with icy secrets. Even a solar observatory accidentally caught one while studying the sun. 9 different origins, 9 different paths, all active at once. Cosmic coincidence or celestial warning?
Yeah, that's kind of scary to know that that's all happening outside of our little blue ball out there. It kind of baffles me how a huge rock hasn't flown into Earth yet and destroyed us all, because it can happen. Earth is tiny, and I wonder why that hasn't happened yet. I mean, we haven't got enough rockets to destroy an asteroid that's bigger than Earth. Think about it. If a massive asteroid was flying through space towards Earth, we are screwed. There's nothing we can do.
Y'all see it. It looks as if something is flying towards it to see what the f it is. If that's the moon, what is that stationary dot? And what's blinking around the stationary dot? Don't give me it's a f***ing star. I've been watching it.
These are entities that are here on this earth, that have been on this earth, that who knows how long, and that we, you know, we think they're coming in from way out. Maybe they did millennia ago, but they're here and they're in these deep water areas, and that's why. I mean, like we say, we know more about the face of the moon than we do what's going on there. Now, we have a higher propensity of sightings around these 5 or 6, I believe, deep water areas. And so to me, it just it creates a question there. And then when we have naval personnel telling me that we have these sightings and that there's these underwater craft they're chasing that are doing hundreds of miles an hour, and the best we've got is something that does maybe just a little under 40 miles an hour. So I got a lot of questions about that stuff.
Yeah, trust me, mate. So do we. We got loads of questions, but I've always thought the best place to hide as aliens is going to be at the deep sea, because we've only explored a drop of the ocean. We don't know anything about the ocean, really. Some places are never to be discovered. But aliens could just be chilling at the bottom of the sea. Perfect place. We can't get down there. Perfect place. You just come out of the ocean. They might just be chilling. They might have a whole city in the bottom of the ocean. We'll never know because we can't get down there. So it's just a lot of hope. It's a lot of hope that aliens aren't here and they're evil. But I don't know. If I had to put my money on it, I would bet the aliens like Paul here, they're already here. And they walk among us. They live among us. I think that's the case. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Do you think aliens are here, or do you think they come here and then leave? I'm interested to hear all your thoughts and opinions on that. I could talk to you about it all day, but my camera's going to run out of battery in a second. So, but anyway, thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane. In like 13 days? Crazy. But that's only because you watching this video has been amazing. For the likes, the comment, the watch, you've helped the algorithm promote my videos, so thank you so much. Thank you. And I can't wait for tomorrow's video. I look forward to it. So see you then.